Have we ever stopped to wonder why we can feel a piercing stare on the back of our neck? Or why a mother wakes up in a cold sweat just as her child, miles away, cries in pain? We call it intuition, or we call it coincidence. But what if we knew that our bodies are not just biological machines, but transmitters in a vast, invisible wireless network? Science no longer laughs at the concept of the soul. It is beginning to map its circuitry. Welcome to Logic and Light. For decades, we believed the brain was a locked room, a private theater where our thoughts lived and died alone. However, recent advances in neurohyperscanning have shattered this isolation. When we talk to someone we trust, or even hold their hand, our brainwaves not only react, they synchronize. Research published in PNAS reveals that during deep connection, the boundaries between my brain and your brain dissolve. Our neural oscillations lock in phase, creating a single shared system. Just like two metronomes on a table that eventually beat together, our hearts and minds are in sync with each other. Could it be that the atmosphere between us is not empty space, but a conduit for the soul? Yet herein lies the great irony of our time. We have built a crude silicon imitation of this divine network while letting our biological Wi-Fi rust. We text, sorry, but the recipient only feels cold glass. We track tragedies, yet our mirror neurons, the biological circuits designed to simulate the pain of others, are overwhelmed by the sheer volume of digital suffering. We are digitally hyper-connected, yet spiritually disconnected. Why do we feel lonelier than ever? If our biology is designed for constant communion, perhaps we have confused the signals with our devices. Let's also understand this through the lens of wisdom. Neuroscience identifies the anterior cerebral cortex and insula as centers of empathy. When we see a loved one suffering, these areas light up as if the pain were our own. Isn't this a direct biological reflection of the prophet's wisdom? The believers, in their kindness, compassion, and sympathy for one another, are like one body. When one of its members suffers, the whole body responds with alertness and fever. This is not just a poetic metaphor, it is a physiological fact. Our future axis shows that technology is already attempting to replicate this. We see the emergence of spintronics and brain-computer interfaces that seek to achieve synthetic telepathy. But why wait for neural link chips when our Phytra, or innate nature, already has the hardware installed? The wireless network of the soul is powered not by electricity, but by Rama. It requires no subscription. It simply requires presence. So, the next time you feel a sudden sadness over a friend, don't ignore it. It's a notification from your primal operating system. We are not isolated islands. We are overlapping waves in a single ocean of consciousness. Our responsibility is to maintain a clear signal, to polish the mirror of the heart so it can receive and transmit light without distortion. In a world full of noise, will we choose to align ourselves with the frequency of the heart, or will we let the signal fade into static? I am Logic and Light, and I hope this video is useful for us.